Fintechs are Kenya's fastest growing firms in the tech space, accounting for a third of all young tech companies in the country. This is considering that investments in Kenyan fintechs increased from $8 million in 2021 to $47 million last year.
The fintech industry is an interesting one. It's at the intersection of financial services and technology. And when you look at it purely from a financial services perspective, it's a very competitive market. So the technology itself is not necessarily the talisman. It's not the silver bullet that determines whether you will succeed or not.
American Chamber of Commerce in Kenya chapter CEO Maxwell Okello says that through diversification and model adjustments, such businesses have the opportunity to tap into more foreign direct investments, given Kenya's rich tech human resource.
Kenya has a fantastic opportunity to realize the Silicon Savannah dream. We already have the American tech companies here, big tech companies here. We have the talent. So we have people who are coming into the market. And currently, Kenya is already one of the leading source of engineers, programmers for the US market. Thirdly, we also have venture capital funds that are looking for investment opportunities. And then fourthly, we have the infrastructure.
He further notes that through summits that bring together major players in the industry, fintechs could argue out better deals and expand their outreach.
29th and 30th of March this year, we are hosting an AmCham Business Summit. This is a platform that brings together the private sectors of Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, and Ethiopia, together with the US private sector and the governments of those countries to do two things. One is to advance policy dialogue that will help strengthen and deepen the trade and investment relationship between East Africa and the US. And secondly, to catalyze commercial engagement.
To this end, he believes that better policies could propel tech businesses to international recognition.
And so one of the interventions that we would be keen to see is for us to have a consistent, stable, long-term policy and regulatory environment. And that can be taken to apply to, as one example, the national tax policy, so that we can create stability and predictability in that.
Muriel Adhiambo, K24.